Rabbi Isai, let me ask you a question. Here, I'm going to do a demonstration. Maybe I have to make a bracha. You see this? This is the width, right? This is the length. If I go like this, go like this. Could anybody tell me how wide my tallis is now when it's like this? No. Could anybody tell me how long my tallis is? I am 6'2". If I stood up, you'll see how long my tallis reaches, plus my head over here. You can figure out approximately how tall my tallis is, right? But you can never figure out how wide my tallis is because my tallis is like this. That's exactly what the Gemara is saying. The only thing is that the Gemara uses length instead of width and width instead of length. But the idea is the same, okay? Gemara says the width, everybody could see because it's this long. The Gemara calls width length. What we call length, the Gemara calls width. Don't ask me why. But the length, meaning this part, since I'm going like this, it's over my shoulder. No, you can't see. It looks like it's only a few inches wide. In fact, it's this wide, right? So that's what the Gemara is going to say. Remind me to take this tallis off. It's geschmack now. Says the Gemara, midas arko, midas rachba. One guy says, I know how long it is. That's not a chachma. Of course, 6 feet and plus this is that. Midas rachba. One guy says, I know how wide it is. Now, I'm just flipping it. Tinasali midas arko. In other words, the guy that knows the width. In English, the width. In the Gemara language, the length. The midas rachba shurikim misharla had mekasela marvikoi. When the guy is standing up, you can see exactly how long his garment is. Midas arkoi le mishtarla, but the length, meaning the width, you can't tell how wide it is. Now, midas arkoi midas rachba. One guy says, I know how long and how wide it is. And the second guy says, midas gamov. This is midas gamov. So this is a gamma in, what's the name of that language? Greek, thank you. It looks like a chaf sofit. And basically, there's the length and the width. So he knows the calculation. He can tell you it's 400 square inches. The tallis is 400 square inches. We would like to go with the guy that knows the length and the width. Forget the square inches. He knows more information. The guy that knows the guy that knows more information. He's the guy that wins the Simanim contest. Yeah. Anyway, we had a great story in MDY. Every morning, the chazan, the bacher comes. He looks for a tallis. Can't find the tallis. What happened to the tallis? We had 7 talisim. 7. They're all gone. Anyways, we bought a brand new one with the logo, the whole thing. And I mentioned to my chavrusa. My chavrusa said, "Oh, you guys are idiots. You know, like where the chazan davens? Yeah, that's where we put the tallis in." It says, "Look in there. There's a big giant hole in the wall." Sure enough, all 7 talisim were in that hole. We bought a tallis for no reason. Anyway, you don't have to go to the Beis Hamikdash to find your tallis. Sometimes it's in the wall.